So we're going to be taking a look at the idea of complements and how it can help us find the probability of certain events. The easiest way to find the complement is to just put the word not in front of what you're looking for the probability. So if we said there was a 90% chance that it's going to be sunny tomorrow, then it's a 10% chance that it's not sunny. We don't want to say it's a 10% chance that's cloudy or a 10% chance it's rainy, because that's not exactly the same as being not sunny. So if there's a 71% chance of your favorite team winning the game, we don't say, well, what's the percent chance that they lose the game, because it could be a tie. So, but the final complement, we just take the 100% minus whatever the probability is. So in this case, 71%. So that takes care of the top question. 100% minus 71% is 29%. For the next question, John has 3 chances of throwing and hitting the target to win the prize. 1 hit and John wins the prize. What is the probability of John not winning if any given throw has a 75% chance of hitting the target? We could do this with a tree diagram, but it's going to be a lot more complicated than if we just use the idea of complements. So if John has a 75% chance of hitting the target, that means that 100% minus 75% means he has a 25% chance of not hitting the target. And we know that 25% is going to equal 0.025, because it makes it a little bit easier for us, or we could change it to 1/4 if we wanted to. So the probability then would be 0.25 times 0.25 times 0.25. So the probability that the first throw, and we're assuming that he doesn't get better in these 3 throws here, would be 1/4 times 1/4 times 1/4, and that's going to be 1/64. And that should be the same as if we did 0.25 times 0.25 times 0.25. And that does equal 0.01565, which is the same thing as 1/64th. Or we could also say 1.5625% as well if we wanted to. So there's a jar that contains 8 marbles and 3 of them are blue. If you randomly draw 2 marbles with replacement, what is the probability that both of the marbles are not blue? So the easiest way to do this is, if 3 out of the 8 are blue, that means that 5 out of the 8 are going to be not blue. Since 8 out of 8 is the same thing as 101 or 100%. So 5/8 are not blue. So that means the first random chance that the first marble is not blue is 5 out of 8. We put that marble back in because it does say with replacement. And that means the next one is also going to be 5 out of 8. We multiply that, and we're going to get 25. 5 times 5 is 25. And 8 times 8 is 64. We don't need to change it to a percent or a decimal, because it does say to write your answer as a fraction. If you have any kind of questions, please ask your math teacher.